Lesson 28, the normal probability distribution. Example 7. The duration of human pregnancy follows a normal distribution with a mean of 274.5 days and a standard deviation of 13.6 days. A preterm or premature birth occurs when the duration of the pregnancy is less than 37 weeks. Question: what percentage of births result in a preterm birth? Well, here we're told that the duration of human pregnancy follows a normal distribution. To completely describe the normal distribution, we need to know the value of the mean, which was 274.5 days, so mu sub x equals 274.5, and the standard deviation, which was 13.6 days. Thus, sigma is equal to 13.6. So, given these values, we can answer the question, what percentage of births result in a preterm birth? Well, in order to find the percentage of births that result in a preterm birth, we need to have the definition for preterm births. And we're told that a preterm or premature birth is a pregnancy that lasts less than 37 weeks. So we need to find the percentage where the random variable x is less than 37 weeks. Well, in this problem, the units being used were in days. The mean was the 274.5 days, and the standard deviation sigma was 13.6 days. Thus, we need to convert this 37 weeks into days. Well, we know that there are 7 days per week, so after 37 weeks, there are 37 times the 7 days per week, or 259 days in 37 weeks. So to find the percentage of preterm births, we have to find the percentage of durations of pregnancies that are less than the 259 days. So we can do this using the normal probability distribution. And being less than 259 days means that 259 would be the upper limit, and the percentage we seek are all the durations that are less than that. So we go all the way from the 259 less than all the way to the lowest duration of a pregnancy. So when we're given the value of the random variable x, in this case the less than 37 weeks or less than 259 days, and we want to find the corresponding probability, we would then need to use the normal CDF command to do that. The normal CDF command on the TI-84 calculator requires the input of 4 values. The first value corresponds to L, the lower limit of the range of the bell-shaped curve for which we're trying to find the percentage. Since we were looking at preterm births being the less than 37 weeks, which is everything less than all the way to the minimum duration of a pregnancy, the lower limit would be the minimum duration of a pregnancy. Now, if we don't know what that minimum value is, we can use our negative 9E99 to get the calculation. But actually, duration is a time, and pregnancies can't last negative number of weeks, so I guess at a minimum we could use 0. All the way up to U, in this case up to the 259 days, is our upper limit. Comma, the next number is mu, the mean, which was 274.5, comma, the last number is sigma, the standard deviation, which was 13.6. So now we can enter this normal CDF command into the TI-84 calculator by going to the distribution menu. We get there by pressing second, DISTR, arrow down to normal CDF, press enter, and then the value 0, comma, 259, comma, 274.5, comma, 13.6, close parenthesis, enter. And we have our result. Rounding off this probability to 3 places after the decimal, we get approximately 0.127 as our probability. So, we have our result. Thus, about 12.7% of births result in a preterm birth. This is basically 1 out of every 8 births result in a preterm birth.